Local political organizing often hits a wall when a surge of volunteer energy meets a lack of defined structure. Without specific lanes for every person, the initial momentum frequently dissipates into burnout and a lack of clear accountability. The Green America movement seeks to bypass this friction. To expand the Green Party's reach, they reject the traditional model of loose volunteerism in favor of a swarm-wise strategy, a system built on a highly structured cellular organizational model. At the center of this strategy is the eco-node, a strict microcellular structure that must consist of exactly 7 people. Every member is assigned one of 7 specific functional roles. This division of labor makes the cell self-sufficient, ensuring no single volunteer is overwhelmed. By setting these rigid boundaries at the local level, the movement aims to eliminate the internal chaos that stops grassroots groups from growing. It creates a standardized unit that is designed to be repeated across a larger network. The stability of the node depends on an operational divide. The first 4 roles are inward-facing, tasked with the administrative maintenance required to keep the group from collapsing. The money handler oversees all financial transactions and records. Their primary task is managing the movement's dues, $5 for the local monthly fund and $5 for the national PAC. The minutes person acts as the group's archivist. They record meeting notes and maintain official records, ensuring that every decision made by the node is documented and trackable. For day-to-day coordination, the Basecamp updater manages the team's internal project management platform, keeping every member aligned on their current goals and deadlines. If a member stops responding on digital platforms, the calling person steps in. They are responsible for direct outreach to ensure that no one falls through the cracks of the digital infrastructure. These 4 roles function as an organizational support system. By addressing financial records, documentation, and member retention, they attempt to neutralize the common administrative failures that typically dissolve local action groups. Once the internal foundation is set, the remaining 3 roles shift the focus outward. These positions are designed to fulfill the movement's requirements for public visibility and digital activity. The web updater enforces the digital activism requirement. Members maintain a presence on at least 5 social media platforms, using a real name or pseudonym. Coordinated engagement requires sharing, reposting, and liking content to amplify reach and simulate momentum. In the physical world, the event organizer handles the logistics for public gatherings. They utilize tools like music, food, and art to draw attention to their recurring rallies and protests. The movement maintains a strict participation standard. Each individual member is required to attend at least one of these public rallies every month to maintain the group's visibility in the public square. Supporting these events is the sign maker. They are tasked with bulk printing standardized 11 by 17 signs, ensuring that every demonstration carries a uniform visual brand. These 3 roles take the stability of the node and project it outward, aiming to ensure the movement's presence is consistently established both online and in physical spaces. To manage new growth without losing this structure, the movement uses a deputy system. New volunteers are assigned as understudies to the existing 7 roles, learning the specific mechanics of the node. Once a team reaches 14 members, it splits into 2 separate groups of 7. This hierarchy scales upward. When an area reaches 10 local groups, they form a city council, known as a hive. The hive synchronizes weekly rallies, allowing members to concentrate their presence on a set day. Finally, each hive sends a representative to a national council called the motherboard, the highest level of coordination. This system creates a sprawling network from a single set of instructions. It's a model based on the relentless duplication of small, disciplined units. While many political campaigns rely on the unpredictable energy of an election season, the Green America movement uses this structured approach to maintain a constant, year-round presence. By defining the division of labor for 7 specific roles at the local level, the movement has created a systematic model for political organization, one designed to replicate itself over and over as it scales.